Hey.
Wait, where is it here? There we go. This one.
Back in the shit.
Back in the shit?
Back in the shit.
Is that a thing?
Absolutely. Why wouldn't it be?
Sure. We can use that. Wait, so you were saying you were watching The Expanse, right?
Yep.
Oh god, where
And
am
I like it. I like it a lot. It reminds me of the of Firefly
I? I
with
love that show.
it's like the only thing it's really missing for it to be like all the things that I really like about Firefly is like a better dialogue script between the cast. Like it's I mean it's Joss Whedon does that shit where he's like really recognizable through his dialogue. Um, so it's kind of hard for like someone else to recreate it, but I don't know, whatever. Either way, like it's a really cool show.
I know
How far of it have you seen? And how much of it that is?
I think I've seen the first 2 seasons.
How many are there?
3? 4?
Cool.
Maybe 4?
I have more to watch. um, he just died. But one of the characters was the actor was also in Orphan Black, and I like that show.
Oh, that
I
show
have to
was
watch that
really
one though.
good. Like, especially just, well, maybe just the first season, because then it just got crazier and crazier.
It does get crazier and crazier.
And you're
I
like,
think I watched.
that's just totally off the rails.
I think I watched like up to the 3rd season
Yeah,
or something.
I watched all of Orphan Black,
Mm-hmm.
and like definitely the first season is great, and like I know people always say it's like, yeah, the first one's the best, but like in this case, it's actually kind of true.
Yeah.
Like it's probably one of those series that would have been better off being like just one season.
Maybe.
Because I know
I
they
want to
kept
watch the
having
rest of it to be sure.
to build on it. So just with the premise of the show, like going on to the other seasons, like they have to expand on its themes, and that just causes it to go down this deep rabbit hole of weirdness. It's definitely not bad. It's just it's weird. Is it for the gear parts? About him. He's fine. Whoa. Need nothing from you. Damn it. Oh no. Wait, I can't hear you.
How about now?
There you go.
Oh. Okay. That's weird because it shouldn't be that way.
should or should not?
Yeah, because now I have to turn it really far down so that the game isn't super loud for me. Like, for some reason... What? Oh, wait a minute. How about that?
Still works. Yo, what's up, Kyler?
Hmm.
God. What happened?
Just random annoyance. Like, it's not usually tied to... Like, my microphone is not usually tied to anything that I mess with on my end. But I usually have to turn down Zoom on my sound mixer so that it's not too loud and you're not drowned out by the sound, because I can sometimes barely hear you because the sound is loud.
Oh, sure.
But so I turned down Zoom like I usually do, and apparently that turned my mic down too somehow.
Odd.
Yeah, so annoying. But I think we'll be all right.
Figured it out. Oh, for sure. We will.
Alrighty. Kyler's on it once again.
Wait, you're on your own playthrough through Xenogears?
Playthrough number 48.
Most impressive. Feels like something you do in your sleep now.
It's probably
On your phone.
I used to play Tactics on my phone. Oh, sweet. There's a hard type mod.
Oh. It's kind of cool.
That sounds about right.
I'd expect nothing less.
Seriously,
God,
that hit just was a very strong hit.
Yeah, that's like its normal attack.
The shit out of you.
Jesus.
Today's gamers are babies, Kyler. You can't believe it when people complain about unwinnable fights.
Wait, in Xenogears? Which fight?
No, I'm just saying in general.
Yubicor, what's up?
Yubicor.
Calamity actually isn't that bad. Like, I didn't have too much issues with Calamity. I mean, we all know the fight that I hated and dreaded through the entire game. And that actually didn't turn out too bad. But I mean, you do have to have those fixed frame. Oh yeah, Kyler was talking about that he was reading on some forums about people complaining that some of the fights are unwinnable, and I asked what it was, and he pointed to one of that initial fight with Calamity. Always more Aqua Souls. Hold on. They got pretty wrecked. Damn it. Why is there so many? Still alive.
Welcome up.
Attempting to.
Ugh. They make a weird noise.
It's kind of like a weird elephant. Oh, you get ivory from it? It's terrible. Sea Circuit +1. Gonna keep an eye out for those things. Oh. That's what you use for Ed Fight. Yeah.
Got him.
Get him. Whoa.
That would do it, Ubicor. Talking about your favorite thing a whole bunch, it makes you want to get it again.
Do it. Buy it.
Get it. How many movies is in it? Yeah, I pretty much agree with that. I mean, I like to get physical copies of anything if I can, but like movies are more acceptable to just stream it or own it on like Amazon or whatever, you know, whatever.
Get up there.
What?
Well, it's the weird stuff that's written on here. Then I think that leaves like the truth is back there. That was this one. I think this was like aim your sight higher. Yeah, so I think about that one. And something about unseen is true too. So I don't know.
So shadows.
No. 4 steps south, 10 steps west. Goes from here. This one. Okie dokie.
How big is a step?
Nah, it's alright. Hold on.
Ooh. Wow, that's a nice looking set. That's a whole lot. Must be expensive.
Oh, here. Let's get these things out of the way first.
Sloop. No, that makes it even more expensive, probably. Import them individually.
And build your own set?
Well, I mean, you got to collect them all to have the set, I suppose.
Oh, it's true. I
Yeah.
imagine you can just buy a whole one, but maybe not.
Oh no. Well, apparently not.
Alright.
Yay!
Somewhere around.
Running around, pressing X always work.
It's an important skill for this game. Excellent.
Gear up. Oh my god. Those
No!
things weigh so much. Oh.
My nemesis!
Simple platforming.
It's okay. 6 times the charm. Let's take out these elephants. God, they do so much damage.
Lamb.
No more elephant.
Put the beat surfing on him.
The beat serpent. Hey.
Come on.
There we go. Well, I mean, while we're here, why not? Dang it!
I knew it.
Just want to talk to Johnny.
Jeez.
I'm a little bit concerned about how much damage these things are doing.
They seem to randomly do a whole lot.
These guys aren't as bad as those other things we fought at the beginning.
Hmm.
But it's still nothing to mess with.
Die!
Still alive! There he goes.
Fucking horror show.
Oh, no ivory this time.
What?
No ivory this time.
Oh.
Yeah, fix up the gears.
Juice them up.
Just a refueling. Ow.
Thank ya.
I mean, what does that robot do with the money?
Converts it to fuel. I don't know.
Burns
No,
it.
that would be a dumb fucking thing to do. I don't know. Is it like actual, like tangible money that you have, or is it like credits? Don't do that!
It's not like I'm doing it on purpose.
How'd you do that?
Told you it's my nemesis.
Oh man.
Like, you ever played Mario? Not well.
It's totally different.
It
You
is.
can
It
actually
works
see
in
where
Mario.
you're gonna land in Mario.
This game, you might jump, you might not. And for me, you usually don't. But now, what I try to do is jump too late. So you have to like press jump kind of before you get to the edge.
Mm-hmm. Because there's a little bit of a delay.
Yeah. And then I
He's
also
level
suck.
16. He's got Kyler just posted on our Discord. Good
Whoa.
lord.
So stop.
Yeah, check him out when you get a chance on the Discord. There's some supreme stats.
Scroll. Whoa. It's most impressive. Wait, you gotta make a recording of your fight with id.
Yeah, Kyler, do it to it. Tusk Smacker. Jeez. Third time's a charm.
I didn't do anything this time. It just fell. Are these things waterproof? No. Okay.
Can you swim?
Nope.
Like little people swim?
Oh, no, they won't go in the water. The gear won't go in the water either. Smack smack.
Ouch!
Pain.
Oh jeez.
I don't know if anybody even knows what that's from.
Probably fucking not. That's some deep cut stuff. I don't even know what happened to those CDs. I don't have them anymore.
It has to be on YouTube.
Oh, I imagine so. Oh, Kyle, yeah, that's right. Kyler's playing it on his phone. He can't record it. I mean, I guess I don't know how to either, but unless you take another phone and take a video of it.
Wait, are you on an iPhone?
Pretty janky.
I was like you once.
OnePlus.
I did like the OnePluses. And then, to my surprise, I switched to iPhone, and it ended up being the best phone I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah, like ridiculous.
Mm.
So typically, and probably a lot of it was fault of my own for like messing with the phone. Damn it! I should have known. I knew.
It would look conspicuous.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, no, it's too late. Now for me, like rooting the phone and just doing typical
Cleaning.
playing around with it. But generally, I would get a new phone about yearly because the battery would get to the point like after an update, maybe 2, the phone would be unusable. Like maybe I'd get half a day out of it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So that was my general experience with iPhone, starting from the Galaxy S1, or with Android, starting with Galaxy S1. Oh wow, you had your OnePlus for 5 years. That's very impressive.
Wow.
And then with iPhone, it's like survived multiple firmware updates, which is unheard of for me on Android. Like my general
Right.
like I fundamentally don't believe in firmware updates because they make things worse. And then coming from software engineering, trust me, I know. And on Android, it just was a disaster. It ruins the phone.
Well, hopefully my Galaxy S9 holds out for at least another year.
But yeah, now I have the 10s, which is already pretty dated.
Is it?
Yeah, and it's like it runs like a champ. I can get like 2 days out of it with typical use.
Wow, that's actually really good.
Well, it's actually probably less than like a normal person. I don't do too much social media stuff.
Oh yeah, whatever.
So I'm not on like Facebook all the time.
Well, I mean, I probably use it more than you do, but I do most of my Facebooking on my computer. Like I do a little bit, like if I'm in the bathroom or something on my phone.
Yeah.
But that's usually about it.
Hey, how come there
Mhm.
it goes. Yeah, that's for sure. Um,
Mm.
I had the original One Plus and whatever one was the one slightly after it. That one died prematurely because I fell into the ocean with it in my pocket.
Oops.
And
Well, off a boat.
off a boat, cliff, plane, something or other.
Okay.
But in any case, it did not recover. I was thinking of going back to Android.
Hmm. Well, the Galaxy S9 has been pretty nice so far, and my S8 before that was also very good. It has some annoying things, like there's a whole button dedicated to like a little assistant thing called Bixby,
Mm,
like that you'll never use, and you can't remap the button.
hmm
Hey, I bet you probably could figure out how, but like there's no like option for it for a normal user.
I do remember that, and at least at the time when I had Android, you had to root it to change it. But then I
Mm.
think Samsung went back and be like, you know what? Like, if you don't like it, you can just remap it yourself.
Mm. Well,
But
maybe they did that after the 9 because I don't think that there's any way to do it for me.
hmm. And then a new version of Android is out. I think just recently.
There's like the S20 or something like that. They went from like 10 to 20.
Yeah, they skipped. My friend got that one. She really likes it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet it's pretty cool. Android 11.
hmm And my dad's a big Android user,
Mm.
which is interesting because for like computers, he's all Apple.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm?
He just likes.
I've
He
never
says he likes
really.
to confuse people. So he has everything Apple, and then he just has like an Android. He,
Isn't it like really hard to connect your Android to an Apple machine, to a Mac or whatever?
he has no need to.
Oh,
Like if
what
he
about
needs
if
to
you
transfer
like
any
just
files,
okay?
he has Dropbox.
Oh,
So I don't know
well,
what
yeah.
Dropbox plan he has, but
Uh-huh.
like it has plenty of storage and everything goes to Dropbox instead of iCloud or anything like that.
Mm, that would work. Um, I haven't tried any of the new Apple stuff like at all because I don't know. I just no PC, so stick with that. Like, and I know it's usually better for gaming.
Mm,
Um, but like I got into music production a little while ago, and I got myself a it was like it's not a power PC, but it was G3 G4 something like that, early 2000s, like big ass like tank of a tower
okay.
for a Mac.
Oh,
And
okay, okay.
you know what I'm talking about.
I believe so.
Um, and it we put what Snow Leopard on it because it ran that version of Logic that I needed because I wanted to do stuff old school. It was fun and it was really good, like very functional for what I was using it for.
Mm. Yeah, like for work, my work laptop is a MacBook, and then like desktop is just a Linux station.
Mm, nice.
So really, the only thing I have Windows on is like this PC that we're streaming from, because like my home laptop is also Linux.
mm. Oh god.
I feel like I'm just missing something here, or are we not supposed to
Mm.
do anything else here? Because there's that boulder.
Yeah, that's what the it looks like. If I was to get into Mac stuff, it would be because of the graphic editing and video editing, which both are like you could do both of those on Windows nowadays just fine. But uh, Logic still isn't available for Windows, as far as I know, and that's a really good music production software. And while I'm sure that there's other ones that are comparable to Logic on Windows, I don't know them. Nice, Core. He knows the Logic. Where's that book?
I think we've fallen through all of these.
Bought myself this really big ass textbook for how to work Logic. The specific version that I had, I think it was Logic 2. I think, but I can't see it from where I'm sitting.
Read the clues on the walls again. Was there more clues in there, other than that one about something with the darkness?
Something in the night.
Do we run through the pit somewhere? Third hole from the door, so that's this one. So I think we just have to run while we're falling, and then we catch a ledge. Yep.
Oh!
There we go.
Hey. I look terrible graphically.
It's okay.
It's okay. Shh, don't mention it.
It's like some Indiana Jones shit. Oh no!
Oh my god!
My platforming has failed me.
Did you have to jump, or were you waiting for a platform to extend?
No, I wanted to jump.
And you just didn't.
Just did it. Typical Ben fashion. Just runs off the cliff.
Hey, if you ever see me play one of the first Devil May Cry games, I'm the same way. I cannot platform on those games. They don't have like the camera and the controls all like worked out yet. Like with like the third one and on from then on, like the platforming was fine, but I remember the first two gave me a lot of trouble.
Devil May Cries?
Yeah, first two with Devil May Cries. Did they release Bayonetta on the Switch? Nice. Yeah, I remember the fighting had a problem with the camera angles too, Kyler. But that platforming was the main thing that screwed me up.
We did it!
Woohoo!
Just jump off it.
It's a sabotage. Self-sabotage.
Classic Ben. Hey, get in there.
I'm pretty sure I've heard of Astral Chain. I don't know it though. I think I might have seen it like in this the Switch. I mean, not the Switch store, the Steam store. If it's for Steam, I think it might be.
Oh,
Yeah, Switch is. Well, maybe you talked about it before you before. Because I'm pretty sure I've heard of it before, and I really haven't learned a whole lot about the Switch from any other people.
do those do something outside or something to this puzzle? You know me. Of course, I didn't read the clues. Also, where are the clues in here? Hold on. Writing on the wall.
The writing's on the wall.
It literally is. Water's full of 10. Find the happy medium, succeed in life. Okay, great. Oops.
Okay.
Okay, so that's like as low as it gets.
Cha-ching! Ah.
Let's go get those gears and treasures. Yep. Yeah, just full is 10, and then it says like end up with a happy medium, so you just gotta make it equal 5. Yes. Push on.
It might move if you push it. Wow. It moves.
I did.
It's like a bearskin robe or something.
It's beastly. Probably just makes him look like a beast.
Cool.
Where am I? treasures.
So tiny.
Yay. No!
Yeah, I always appreciate it when games do that for little sprites. You can actually see the equipment they have on.
Mm-hmm.
That's always cool. Another one.
King's home.
Jesus.
They're guarding it. It's the elephants. So, Tyler, last time you were saying something about the boss in this area with there being a time limit, or at least some amount of time where you have to do as much damage as you can, and that results in you getting some item.
Oh yeah, that's right. In Diablo, I frequently change all my equipment to like clear or whatever, like see through whatever, so that it just looks like the base character. Because a lot of times the best stuff is all like giant and bulky and ridiculous. So I'm just like, fuck all that. I don't need it.
Ether
So
Doubler, there we go.
It's got pros and cons.
The giant bulky armor never bothered me.
Yeah. Like if you started off that way with that bulky armor, I'd be okay with it, but like, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, you buy a certain type of dye for your armor, and I just usually choose the one that makes it invisible.
So you just have this naked guy.
Well, they're not naked; they have clothes on. They're just not all like decked out in super weird, like annoying armor. Kyler says you should grab some evasion rings.
You did mention that.
That's cool. I mean, in like
I have
what
one.
what's the game? But the
Probably
Ocarina of Time, it was always cool when you got a new uniform, but it was just a different color.
They don't stack. 3 is ideal.
Cannot stack. Well, that's cool. Ubicore, yeah, it's gear for whatever you're doing, right?
I think he has all the... Oh, wait. There we go. Why is it stuff that I want is always at the end? Wait, what? It's minus 40 to each hit stat. And works in gears. Okay. You can get back to the shop and game. Wait, so can I buy it now or no? Does the little gear Johnny shop have it?
The Little Gear Johnny shop.
Little gear Johnny shop. Let's do whatever Kyler wants to do.
Tyler would not lead us astray.
No, I don't think he would. Oh. I don't actually have to make this time.
All right. Some very aggressive tribe of frogs.
Going up against gears.
Yeah, very aggressive.
Potentially rabid. Who knows?
Can amphibians get rabies?
I think it's only for mammals.
I think so too.
What about these things? Like, let's just buy 3 of these other things.
Oh, he said after you finish this boss, those frogs are the best source of money in the game.
Whoa.
All the rings.
Just buy it. Why not? Have it. Oh, that makes sense. Rico can't dodge with shit. Oh, wait. Before, let's refuel these gears. Might be faster to go the other way around for Satan.
Thank you. Oh, he's a polite bot.
He doesn't need that money.
It's for his.
I do like in when you fall through that sand with Bart, where, dang it, the first one.
Back in the beginning of the game.
Back at the beginning, where you can fight one of those shop bots if you choose you can't trust it.
Oh yeah. I remember it was like, this is questionable or something or other.
Yeah, then it just dies and doesn't come back.
Oh, so it's a bad idea, but it's your choice.
Yeah, he's dead then.
You can do it.
I can do this, no stopping!
Oh god. Look at that.
It's the only way to do it. So close. Elephants.
They always come in pairs.
Though we should have clicked those evasion rings. Smack.
Oh, gambler dudes.
Gamblers. Still alive.
Good Lord.
Die. There.
Yay. Yeah, that sucks about the griffins.
Alright, what's that?
There's griffins in here, and they don't drop anything.
Oh yeah, that's where those things we were
Bullshit.
fighting at the beginning that did a lot of damage.
Oh.
Yeah, they suck.
Sweet.
Sorry, just playing around. I should get out of here. Those guys aren't even worth the fuel.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forget that you use that fuel for just even normal little attacks.
Well, Kyler was saying that they good money.
After you find a boss.
He keeps all their money. Oh, this is micro door.
Teeny door. Oh, another one of these, huh?
I like these doors.
I like one of these doors.
It's ultra secure. Except that it seems to open for anybody. He's losing it.
Go's gonna freak out.
Yep.
That's some money.
Yeah, that's why I've been saving all those eyeballs. This fight or some other fight? What nuke? Oh, now they can fit across it.
Hey. What?
Mm-hmm.
You motherfucker. I always knew you were a shit weasel. Always fucking knew it.
Yeah, he's garbage.
Just like Benny from Total Recall. He's a shit weasel too.
Benny. He did. He's lost his mind.
He doesn't even have that big of a gear thing. It's not even a full gear. It doesn't even have legs.
Your gear's garbage, bro. Seems to have no limits.
Jail breath. Gross.
How about you stick to having one turn?
Oh boy.
Yeah, there you go, alright.
He still sucks. Well, now he's kind of cool because he looks like a snake thing. So he sucks less now. Make sure booster is on before he gets low HP, Kyler says.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how low is low.
No.
He's not looking weak yet. So you want to do the gear attack up, right? You want to maximize damage? Is that what you were thinking for everybody?
Looks right to me.
Yeah.
Hammer, no!
No, Hammer, no! King. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that with Guard.
Yeah, gets cooler by the hit. Gok should have given himself a tail too. He wouldn't have been Doc Ock. He would have been some monstrosity with a lot of tendrils.
I really don't like that move.
Oh my god! What the fuck, Hammer?
Squarn gets it.
Oh.
I do kind of want to keep them charged up at least level 3. Oh my god.
Calm the fuck down. Damn you, Bart.
The hyper mode thing.
Uh-oh. Yep.
He's
About to freak.
Is this it?
I think so. Boost it up. Unleash the fury.
Nope. Oh,
Oh
killed some
my.
time.
Ow.
Couldn't do it. 14k damage? Oof. I don't know if they'd be able to pull that off.
So much
So
for
long.
completionists.
Well, the amount of 14k, could they do that? It would be super close, maybe. But with level 3s.
Kyler says we could do it.
Goodbye, Hammer.
Oh no!
Hammer! Yeah, that was the issue.
Good riddance.
They were both at 0. I was trying to keep them at 3, but it was taking too long.
Into the chasm.
He's done. Poor Hammer.
Fuck that guy.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. God, no one's nice to him.
Kill him! Rasmus can do anything. Wow, that's a really nice item. Too bad we didn't get it.
What does it do?
100% drop rate on where it drops.
Ooh, that is super good. Oh, what are the 0% drop items? Speed shoes. Don't do it. Oh, super cool. Kane is dead.
No more pizza though. I don't remember the what the ultimate weapon in FF12 is. That's terrible that it has a 1% item drop rate. I've seen the Zodiac Age port. I played it on
The key.
emulator, I think. I don't know, but yeah, I checked it out. It's not bad. I'm pretty sure I like the original one better, though. Yeah, I do, because of the license board thing. They changed up the layout of the license board. Cool. Oh. Well, I didn't know they made it easier in the second release. That'd be annoying to me. Hmm. 0.05? That is evil.
Those poor people.
Poor unfortunate souls.
PS5 for Demon Souls.
Yeah, I heard that there's a whole lot, like a whole lot of lore for Demon Souls, Dark Souls, all that, all the Souls games. Just endless lore.
Yeah, that actually sounds kind of cool. Like I feel like I'm into it.
You just gotta be patient enough to deal with the horrible. I mean, it's not horrible. It's really good, but it's a very frustrating level up system. But I like it. I like a game that is as challenging as Dark Souls or Neo is. Those are very fun, but just very maddening sometimes too.
Hunk of the Eldritch.
Yeah, I haven't finished Neo either. I should get back into it. I think I'm like halfway through it. That's ridiculous, Kyler. A no-hit run. Fuck off. So maybe he's the one that can do the super ultra nightmare mode on Doom Eternal, because like I've tried it and I can't get past level 1. Fuck that. It's so hard. Well, yeah, it's easy to say that, but it's another thing to do it consistently for every single enemy in the entire game, or every enemy that you come across, or whatever. Like that's how it is for Neo too, but you know, that'd be hard.
I said no. Please understand.
Ellie wants to kill them all.
There can't possibly be that many people left after all this.
That's it.
That was a big room. Faye's such a manipulator.
He's a dick. Got the job done.
Get off the table.
Young master. Damn, that's pretty OCD, buddy. But I bet you got that map down pretty damn good. Actually, that's why I stopped playing Stardew Valley. It was because I was getting too far into it. Like, I played nothing but that for for 3 years worth of in-game time or something like that, and then I was like, oh my god, this will never end. Like, there's nothing that ever finishes the game or anything as far as I know. So like, I had to stop.
Here, let's do this. Let's save over that other file and try to kill Hammer at some other time.
Oh, okay. Can't believe you're erasing an ancient file.
Well, there's no date on it, so we can't tell.
It's still ancient.
Though, yeah, it would have
been.
been.
When was the last time you played this? Forever ago?
Like 15 years ago.
Yes.
10, maybe? Oh, so, okay, that's not where she went. Like, how do you know what I'm doing? I'm trying to go find her.
No, that's awesome, Ubicore. I've been thinking about naming my my next snake, if it's a male snake, Simon. Because of Simon Belmont.
Mm-hmm.
It pays to have a good street name sometimes. Well, that's good. That's a positive. I won't die. That's cheap as fuck. I would never do that. If that was the case, Kyler, I would never play online either. God, they're laying on the cheese. Or that, well, the sap, anyway. Some cheesy sap. Oh, Faye.
He was just gonna leave.
I'm out. I got shit to do.
Later. It's like, oh, sorry, you weren't supposed to wake up.
Oh, he slept too.
See ya.
Yeah, she's hitting him with some wham. That song permanently reminds me of Zoolander. It's impossible to separate the two.
No.
I guess that makes sense. If you're not intending to ever get hit, you would never need any points in defense. Just put it all into attack and dodge or whatever speed. It's a good point. And she's just like, yeah, that's probably true.
Strangely okay with that. Sure.
Oh yeah, I agree, Kyler. I got through most of Neo at one point, and then I sold my PS4, and then I bought another one, and I started a new game in Neo, and yeah, I was able to work up to basically almost where I was last time, before I quit again and started playing other stuff. But yeah, when I like started again, it was really easy to just rush through the beginning part of the game, because you know what you're getting into, basically.
Yeah, Ubicore, that's definitely kind of central to this game. Things repeating over and over in reincarnation.
Oh, really? I didn't have any problem with the Neo control scheme, but the only other game I played like that is Dark Souls 3, and I don't remember the differences between the two control schemes. It all worked for me. Hmm. I think games like that might be best played on a keyboard and mouse. I'm not sure. I might want to try it. Like, I think if I get another one of those games, I'll probably get it for PC so that I can try it on keyboard and mouse at least. And then if not, just play it with a gamepad, because there's such, like, the controls aren't like overly complicated, but they are pretty involved, and I bet it would be better if it was on a keyboard, possibly.
Who are we dealing with here? This looks good.
Hmm. I remember I played Fable, the first Fable game, on keyboard and mouse, and I thought it was just fine. I played it on normal Xbox too, as well, but I didn't really have a problem with either control scheme either, actually. But I think that I thought that the keyboard and mouse was a little bit more accessible, because like sometimes there's things that you have to like hold down a button to get access to a different set of button commands, and that doesn't exist on the keyboard because they have enough buttons to cover all that stuff. Gross. Oh my god. Hmm.
Oh no!
Oh, I use all my fingers for keyboards. I'm a pretty good typer. I mean, well, it doesn't, not to say that you aren't a good typer, but like I do the way that we were all taught back in the early 90s. And school upbringing. Actually, I knew how to type just fine before we had to take typing lessons. but I adjusted to their rules. The shift control and alt buttons I have no problem with, because the first time I ever played Doom, and I played it for a long time this way, was on not even keyboard and mouse, it was just keyboard. So it was like the arrow cursors and control and alt and space and shift. So like, I don't know, I got pretty used to all that. Oh, I played one of the Batman games on mouse and keyboard too. The one before Arkham Knight. Was it Arkham City? The one with Hugo Strange. That was the main bad guy. That one was fun.
I did always wonder if you could out damage him.
Did you save before this fight?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So much healing. Oh no. You're supposed to win this fight.
Oh, he doesn't actually have fixed frame. Oh, I did hear about that. I've never seen a version that did.
Oh no. Boom.
What are you supposed to do with it?
Beep beep.
Beep beep. Oh, he heals whenever you attack him.
Yeah, what the hell? Whoa. Oh, I didn't see the text box, no.
I'm not sure what text box you're talking about. Bonk. Does he have like another part that you can hit? Doesn't seem like it. There's a text box. Oh, yeah, because he froze there. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't see that too.
Okay.
Actually.
I think I missed the part where apparently it hurts him. So I guess if it's halved, then you can unleash some devastating attack and possibly kill it.
But
Oh, he doesn't have it. Okay.
oh, that 20,000 damage that pops up is his HP, it says.
Yeah. So if we had someone in, like, hyper mode, you could theoretically kill
that.
him.
Yeah, you can do that right after he does a big move.
Well, you would need to do two, because you're still only going to max out at, like, 9,999.
Oh.
But I do think they're dead. Hold on a second. Yeah, to keep halving his HP.
Halving.
So as long as he doesn't do physical attacks. 20,000. Can't reach him with his little stubby arms.
Hanging on, man.
Oh, nope, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh, very dead.
Plop.
Grab his tail.
More freezing? No, just more killing.
Put Bart out of his misery.
It's okay. Let's do this again.
Loading. Oh, this whole thing again. God damn it. Oh, I'm gonna use the bathroom since we've already seen this. Be right back. Oh.
We'll just go through it quickly. So just not use Satan, use someone else instead. I like difficult. Let's try it. I never did actually look at actually probably any guides for this game, so I'd be curious to read up on some of those, especially for the items and stuff like that. It sounds very interesting, because I'm sure there's huge chunks that I'm missing. No, so that wouldn't do anything. Yes, that's what I want to read. I mean, honestly, at this point, like, it sounds like you probably have the best one out there.
Or will have.
Totally. Roy and I can gladly QA it if you need anything.
I've never read a strategy guide for Super Metroid.
I don't think I have either.
I had a really nice Final Fantasy VI, well, 3 player's guide that I wish I still had. But there's a PDF of it out there. I looked mine up on eBay. I think it's something like $50.
Well, that's not too bad.
Not too expensive.
Oh, but I guess they're not like mint condition.
No, they're all
however
old.
Used it is.
Gross. Kyler, if you check out Boundary Break, I think it is, on YouTube, I'm pretty sure that there's some tutorial out there for what software they use to be able to take the camera around anywhere you want. But video editing is not too hard. You just got to kind of mess around with the program until you figure out what you're doing. But like, I mean, that's kind of how it is for everything, right? So I'm not really giving any helpful advice here.
Sort of muddle through it.
Yeah.
I've been looking at trying to find used Evos.
Uh-huh. Evo 9?
Evo 9?
Yeah.
But specifically in California, just because of, like, I guess if you don't live here, you probably wouldn't know, but, like, you would, but smog is a huge pain in the ass.
Sure.
So buying a car out of state is even much more so.
Oh.
So it's easier, like, if you have one in state, then you don't have to deal with, like, an extra specific smog inspection.
Oh, I see. That makes the sense.
So, like, finding one in California would be ideal, but they're not super rare, but they're also not super common.
Oh, sure. Have you seen many, or just not any at all?
No, there's, like, kind of looking at Auto Trader and eBay Motors, and there's maybe like 12.
But none of them fit your bill?
Price-wise, they're all sort of within the same range, so it's like what I would expect. There's like a few outliers there that don't necessarily make sense. One of them is in California. It's actually in LA. And like it totally doesn't make sense.
So,
but the other ones are out of state.
What's keeping you from buying any other ones in California?
It's the one in California is the crazy expensive one. That doesn't make sense.
Bummer.
I don't know what she has equipped on here. No, maybe for this it doesn't matter. But then since I wasn't able to find one, I started looking at skylines, and that's even worse. I was like, okay, stop.
Yeah, you're not doing yourself any favors of making things easier for yourself.
Wait, if I open the menu, can you save now, or can't you? It makes the save sound. You can!
Save! I do want to get better with video editing myself, though. Because right now, all I really have a mind for is, like, when to cut to something else and, like, when to, you know, that's basically it, just cuts. But, like, I don't know how to, like, add new elements to the picture or, like, add certain graphics, you know, just little tiny things. I definitely want to poke around with that so that I know what I'm doing. Get a little better with the quality of our videos. Like, I wouldn't it be a good idea to, like, do, like, a super cut of all these episodes that we're doing for every game? Just, like, do highlights for every part of, like, all the 20 whatever parts that we're gonna have. And just be like, you know, here's us playing Xenogears, the best highlights, with you know, not just singling out the scenes and putting them in a row, but like also being able to, I don't know, throw like memes and whatever graphics in there too.
Yeah, totally.
I think it would be great, but I don't know how to do all that.
So, let's build up their attack level first. So, I don't know if it's necessary if he does the raising thing 3 times.
3 times.
Just want to be extra sure we kill him.
Kill him good.
Or we could just start now.
Kill him till he's dead.
Enemy and ally. Well, now he's doing it all the time.
Jesus.
What?
Screwed your life.
Well, it cuts him in half.
Yeah.
It's okay. No, he still doesn't have it. Now he's got like 5,000 left.
Get him!
I think Faye might be able to. I don't know. Might be close.
Unleash the fury!
It would do it. But it'll waste a turn. Map.
Yes! That was much more simple in the first fight.
Oh, wait. He wrote so much stuff. Oh. Yeah, so one of your previous comments about marking on the map and the fights in videos, that would be super cool. Drawing lines. Ellie Jr. doll? Interesting. Maybe it is a glitch.
One last swipe at the end. Hiya, fuck you.
I know, right? It's probably, I think you're generally supposed to have a hard time with this fight, so maybe by the time you figure out everyone's dead, and then you catch on to it,
Yeah.
and then with his last attack he kills you.
Oh yeah, probably.
It's just retracting him away.
Well, that failed. Take him back. Self-disintegrated?
I feel like just disintegrated would have worked.
Right. It sounds a little redundant.
It's okay. I still feel like with the amount of stuff that's covered in just the text here, there would easily be another 60 hours of game.
If you actually played it, instead of just read about it, yeah, it seems like there's a lot that they're really like cramming in with the text. Did you know that you can escape from the hammer fight when he's about to explode?
Oh no, I didn't.
Get out of there! Ooh, you know, I'm gonna have to watch the Star Trek movies again here pretty soon.
But then when he blows up, you also only get like one experience, so about the same. So unless you kill him, technically it doesn't really matter.
Oh.
It's a giant computer.
Oh, this is the one you're supposed to lose. Oh shit.
What I want to know is what happened to that civilization and if they're still around. Because the Oakland just crashed. They're like, yeah, whatever. Just lost a ship. What's the Slayer robe do?
It's what Doom Guy wears when he's lounging around in his spaceship, sipping like arsenic tea or something.
So the items that Kyler's mentioning makes me want to do what we did ages ago with like Final Fantasy III and the cool stuff code.
Oh.
Where it would give you just random drops of anything and everything in the game.
Uh-huh. Well, that's that would be fun. It was back then, that's for sure.
I don't know what happened to my Game Shark. I must have for the PlayStation. I must have lent it to someone and never got it back.
Oh man, that's a bummer.
But I mean, I'm sure it'd be easy enough to get another one on eBay.
Oh yeah, I don't think they're very expensive.
But we even have to see if there's kind of codes like that. Whatever hacks that are similar for getting random drops.
The longer the game's been out, the more chance that more code's been developed.
Oh, I'm sure it's stopped at some point. Again. I don't think anybody's sitting there.
I wouldn't be surprised if Kyler's made some Game Shark codes for this game himself.
There you go. Or you could probably just shortcut that and play it on an emulator.
I mean, I used to discover cheat codes for emulator games all the time with just the hex editor, fucking around with stuff. That was always a lot of fun.
He appeared. Satan's like, no, I'm still reading.
Of course, Satan's got to hack stuff out before the time is up or whatever. That's happened a bunch of video games and movies and stuff. I need more time.
Eat shit, Alpha Weltall.
No exciting battle music.
Ow.
Works for me, I'll be able to fucking hear you.
He is unfazable. Can
you hit the big pillar things? They look like they could be targets. Holy crapples.
Oh, she's dead. Well, so much for that one.
Oh no!
Get him! Get him! Bonk him! Yes!
Victory!
He didn't escape unscathed. He probably just needs some.
That'll teach him. Some
wax on Alpha Weltall and just puff right out.
You got him right where you want him, Ben.
He's on the ropes. He's prancing on him.
98,000 HP left. You can do it.
I got this. Oh no! And Roy, what has this taught us?
Don't poke the bear.
Never try.
Right, Homer Simpson.
That's my favorite line. I don't remember what the kids were doing, but they're like, and you failed miserably. And what has this taught you? Never try.
Never try.
That's such an awful thing to say. It's so funny.
I think my favorite Homer line in that context was when Bart's like, "Oh, it's the worst day of my life," and Homer's like, "It's the worst day of your life so far."
That's good too.
He's such an asshole.
That's got a positive spin to it.
No, it's worse. That means worse things are gonna happen to you.
Yeah, but they haven't happened yet.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. That means that it's impending doom.
There's always impending doom.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh wait, more stuff. Evasion and some magnetic codes make you dodge every physical attack. Ooh, nice. Do you get anything for beating him? Oh, the Slayer room. Okay. Sorry. For some reason, I thought that was with Hammer. But yeah, Slayer Rogue, you said, is only 30% chance unless you have that other item from Hammer.
Yes, you kind of are. Graph don't care.
All the mutated people. That would be kind of weird. Like Game Shark only, it would almost be something they either didn't finish or like it was left over and they chose to remove it.
Well, there was some stuff we found on the FF3 stuff in that big ass book that you had for the Game Genie. There was like moves that we never saw in game.
Like what?
Well, I don't remember. They were so whacked out and weird.
Because
like they were like variations of stuff, like graphics we already saw, but they were like different colors and stuff like that. That it makes me think that they were probably in the game or like halfway ready to be in the game. They just never did it, and they just used whatever pellets that they ended up using.
And I know like Chrono Trigger just came to mind. There's you can't get this item, but certain enemies, and I know ones in the Black Omen will drop it, and the name is actually glitched. I think it's like a combination of there's like Load Sword, there's something like Iron Sword, and something else sword, and it like combines the three names, so you get some nonsense sword.
Oh,
but you don't.
But is it good?
No, you don't get it. It says you get it, but it doesn't appear in your inventory.
Okay.
So I've like gotten it probably like 3 or 4 times. Like it's not
with a Game Genie code.
No, it just happens.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never noticed that.
It's not super common, but it's also not very rare.
Oh yeah, in Final Fantasy, there's the Tsar Dragon at least, or Kaiser Dragon.
Yeah, I don't know if that was in the SNES version.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it is.
There's a code to be able to fight it. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was like an unused boss. Oh, that's right. And then in the later remake, they brought it back.
They added it in. Yeah,
you could actually fight it.
Kyler, are you asking about the name of that sword he was just talking about?
Missing number? Oh, no. I'm trying to remember. It's whatever the first 3 swords you get for Chrono. Like there's Load Sword, there's...
I think you start off with a wooden sword.
Wooden sword, and like let's say iron. So it comes out like Lo-Y. Lodi sword, or it's like something like that. Like it's the first few letters of each of those initial sword names, and then sword as like the second string.
Strange.
And the letters are kind of like running into each other.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. So when you like look at it, because it briefly flashes on the screen that you got it, It's almost slightly too short for you to be able to read what it is because the letters are like halfway overlapping.
Oh, wow.
So you just see some nonsense sword, and it doesn't actually appear in your inventory.
I don't think I've ever noticed that.
I think if you were to Google it, like Chrono Trigger, glitched sword, drop, that's going to be like the only thing.
We'll check it out.
There's probably a picture of it too. You could throw it in the Discord.
While fighting through the game, there's a possibility the player will receive Wolf Lobe sword as a drop
there you go.
or charm from battle. The Wolf Lobe sword is the first 4 sword names combined.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
At times, the game will glitch and give the character a charm or drop of 0/0, which isn't assigned to any single weapon.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know either. Here's a
I don't think I've
screenshot.
seen those, but the sword I've definitely seen it a couple times.
Yeah, and the letters are all running into each other. I just did a screen grab here. Maybe I can paste it into the chat. No, I can't, but I'll put it in the Discord. Yeah. I never played the Pokemon games too much. Like I think the only Pokemon games I ever played was the Pikachu Gold Edition one for the regular Game Boy and Emerald. And like I didn't finish either of them. I wasn't too into it. Didn't find them very challenging actually, so I was like I grew bored with them.
So the names in the game just are glitched all over the place. It's pretty common.
No, the yellow edition. Yeah, okay. It's very like bare bones combat, and that's why I was like pretty bored with it. But I get it, like it had a big cult following because it was, you know, directed at kids, and like it had the anime and this and that, a whole lot of extra stuff to get you hyped, trading cards and all the stuff. So like I get it. It appealed to the masses. Did you ever play Pokemon, Ben?
Not really, no.
You tried any of the games?
I must have. Like, I definitely remember playing some really old ones on like a Game Boy emulator.
Okay.
I mean, God, that would have been a lifetime ago. So it must have been one of the early Pokemon games.
I remember back when Pokemon Stadium was about to come out. I was in LA over at my grandma's house, and my friend out there wanted to go to this mall or whatever, and because he was all into Pokemon and he was super into it, and I didn't even really know what it was at that point. We went to this mall for this convention that was there, and I got to play.
Pokemon convention?
Yeah, it was a Pokemon convention in the middle of a mall, and we all stood in line for hours. Everyone had Game Boys and stuff playing their whatever Game Boy version of Pokemon they had at the time. waiting to play Pokemon Stadium before it came out. It was like a month or two before it came out on shelves. And it felt really wasted on me because like I didn't care at all. I was just there because my friend wanted to go.
But you got to play it?
Yeah, I got to play it, and it was cool. I didn't really like. I thought it was a lot cooler than the Game Boy version because it was more action packed and had better graphics and this and that. But yeah, still was like I don't really know why I'm here.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, I remember that. At work, someone, I don't remember who it was. I think it was like no, it was one of the VPs or somebody. Like I never actually played it, so I don't remember what this was. But there's a big fountain like in the middle of our courtyard at our office, and someone like paid to have something be there. So there was random people would always come to that fountain and do whatever you did. Like, I'm sorry, I'm totally butchering it. I really don't know the game. But there was like
you're thinking Pokemon Go, I think.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what Kyler's talking about.
Oh, okay.
But there was some like financial aspect where I guess like you could pay for something to be at some physical location.
Uh-huh.
And like people would go there to do whatever you needed to do with it.
That makes sense. I never played Pokemon Go, but I played the game that the system was based on.
Oh, that's terrible, Kyler.
It's called Ingress, and like it's based like it.
Oh, I've heard of that.
I assume you can do the same thing, like pay to have it be like a focal point, but like I thought it was just kind of like by statistics. But anyway, like you go to places where there's a lot of like population, like a lot of foot traffic, like a mall or a shopping center or like whatever, you know, like I guess it could be whatever that somebody pays for it too. But like if there's more density there, there's more chance to do stuff there, so people will want to go there for their gaming purposes.
Yeah, like I remember people at work were playing it. I never really got into it.
Yeah, me either. I played Ingress for a little bit, but that was it. Mostly while I was still taking the bus to work because I had nothing else to do on the way to work. I saw a news article about this guy in, I think it was China or Japan. He's this older dude with a bike, and he's got like a whole like array of cell phones splayed out in front of him on this like wireframe.
I actually kind of wondered if that was true.
I saw it. Like I saw the picture of it and like footage of him doing it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember. Look,
and he's got
crucified.
Pokemon Go on every one of them.
Poor Choo Choo. Not really sure why there's 4 of them.
Because Choo Choo gotta be up there. That just means you're not up to the challenge, Kyler. Just playing. I would never even want to try it either. LA? Poor Ellie. Of course, there's got to be hackers for stuff is inconsequential with Pokemon Go.
I know, I read about that. There was a lot of spoofing going on.
I don't remember what it is, and I'm probably going to get a lot of details wrong when I talk about this, but I remember seeing a video about, like, this big Pokemon Go, like, event that, like, brought in thousands and thousands of people. Like, you had to pay to get in and this and that, and there was going to be, like, like, special Pokemon that are able to be caught and this and that, and, like, since everyone's going to be there, there'd be, like, endless opportunities for battles and stuff. And when that happens, their servers crashed and shit, like, and nobody was able to do anything all day, and it was a complete fucking waste of time, and everybody was super, super upset. Yeah, it was it was like a glorious fail.
Makes me think of Fire Festival, but for Pokemon Go.
Fire Festival? What's that?
The FYRE, that fire, which is like this giant debacle. You should Google it.
I don't know what that is.
It's really bad and slightly
Fire Festival with a Y?
comical. Yeah.
Oh yeah, autofilled.
There you go.
Do I have to go to that Wikipedia page or something?
Oh, there you go, Yubicor. Yeah. There's actually a half decent documentary on, I want to say Hulu. You could probably watch it there. But yeah, you could read on Wikipedia.
Fraudulent luxury music festival founded by Billy McFarland.
Yeah. And
Ja Rule.
And Ja Rule, yeah.
How is it fraudulent? Like,
you
there's a lot to read here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or read. Both will do.
Alright. I'll watch that. And also, I've been watching, I forget the name of it, but it's the new gaming documentary series on Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
I watched the
a few
first
episodes
episode.
of that. That's good. I like it.
Maybe the first 2 episodes. I can't remember, but yeah, I like it because, like, there was, I mean, especially the first 2 episodes, because there's a lot of, like, arcade stuff, you know, and I just spent a lot of time in that realm.
I meant to mention it to you when I saw it. I was like, "Oh shit, this would be right up your alley." Like, especially the first episode where they talk about arcade games.
Well, yeah, the whole thing about Space Invaders and stuff was really cool to me.
Hey, what's up, Gilded Gaming? Welcome.
Gilded Gaming, welcome back. Oh, you're coming in a little late. We only got about a half hour left, buddy.
That's as much as he can take of us. We're fine in small doses.
I think I've heard that name before, Ubicor. Charles Martinet, but I don't know who it belongs to. Oh, son of a bitch. That's cool as hell. If it was up to me, I'd have David Attenborough, Attenborough, that's his name. Just narrate everything. But that seems appropriate too. And I would disagree of the voice of Mario. That would be Captain Lou Albano. Thank you very much.
Oh, nice. Congrats on finishing part 2.
Hell yeah, dude.
Are you immediately moving on to part 3? Do you have it?
We're gonna start Xenosaga Part 1 as soon as we finish this one.
There's no end to the Xeno.
Episode 3 tomorrow! Excellent!
Nice!
Xeno forever. Xenoternity.
I get this right, this is gonna have me good with Xenogears for like another 10 years. I'm kidding.
No kidding.
Like, okay, let's play something else.
No more robots. What do you plan to move on to after you're tapped out on Xeno games? Maybe some Metroid. Like
Wait,
I want to do some Metroid.
Oh, dude, I mean, we have a bigger list than we know what to do with. But
yeah, we really do, for sure.
we have the 3 Xenosagas and then Xenoblade.
Lunar, hell yeah, man. Oh, Lunar is definitely on our list too. I don't think it's going to be next, but I do want it to be soon.
Mm-hmm. I have both of the Lunars.
Yeah.
That's a really good game.
I never played Lunar too.
Being pretty challenging.
Hmm.
Well, I guess kind of normal from what you would expect from like SNES style RPGs.
Grindy.
Where they were just hard compared to slightly more modern ones. Oh my god, they're tearing her up.
Take your time, man.
The gamer's world is excellent. It's a good problem to have. No shortage of games.
Good lord.
In Lunar or... Yeah, Lunar, I remember it being over 100 hours for some reason. And
oh yeah,
Star
I remember
Ocean.
You having lots of hours in that game.
Like Star Ocean, I also had like 100, 200 hours. Actually, closer to 200.
Was it really? My goodness. Hi, Gilded.
Most impressive.
I have the exact opposite problem as you, Gilded Gaming. I have a game abandoner. It's been 10 minutes since I abandoned the last game I decided to abandon.
That is true.
But I'm working on it. I'm gonna have a chip soon. My first completed game.
First completed a game.
It'll be in platinum trophy form.
Uh-oh. System id Ellie.
Oh no. Yeah, I do too. When I was a kid, I didn't do that as much. I would definitely beat more games than I abandoned. But I mean, I think it has to do with having less access to games in general, just because you can only get what your parents give you, or you're able to borrow from friends.
Part of it.
Yeah.
Now I definitely play less games. Like this what we do would be very unique. Without this, I definitely wouldn't play like this many games.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think it's just usually after work. It's like crap, I'm beat, and like it just wasn't like a huge drive to play as much as I used to.
Well, yeah, that's kind of part of the reason why we started, just so that we could get some more regular, structured gameplay in, and also Gilded Gaming. Yeah, that's another one of the reasons why I wanted to start doing the streaming thing, was because it gives you an incentive to actually finish the game that you're playing. It's, you know, more than just you care about it.
Right. And I mean, plus like this, like we're talking about random crap, playing games, talking about different games.
Yeah. There's multiple layers and reasons of why doing this is a great idea.
Yeah.
That's the best way to beat a game, dude, is to suck at it until you don't suck anymore.
It's true. It's my golden life.
Get good. Sometimes that can happen, yes.
Yes.
And speaking of trying to get that platinum trophy, I need to get back to it. I stopped playing DMC, which is the one I'm trying to get my first platinum trophy on. Because I've been playing Doom.
You were almost there, right?
Eternal. No, I'm not almost there. I passed a really good, halfway point, which was just like beating everything and getting all the items from the Dante side of stuff. Now I got to go through and do all the Virgil stuff.
Yeah, like that does kind of make me want to get back to Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Didn't you got a platinum trophy on it though already?
I did, but I do want to play it again. Because I was thinking of the last game that I got platinum on, and it was that one.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, crap, I kind of want to replay it.
I have not seen the new Dune trailer, but I saw that there is one, and I'm excited for it. Oh, if you don't, you probably wouldn't know, but I have a snake Gilded Gaming. It's a Egyptian sand boa, and its name is Shai Halud.
What?
I actually just printed out some images of the old David Lynch sandworms, and put them on like the back of her cage, so that she has like wallpaper.
She's like, what are these things?
It's her namesake. They're really more like sand snakes. I bought a VHS copy of David Lynch's Dune for my snake. It's hers.
What?
I don't own it. It's my snake owns it.
Is it in the enclosure?
No. I don't want it to go bad. Because at the time she had sand when I bought it for her as a substrate, but I switched it out for cypress mulch or cypress chips.
Is it better?
It's better for her because she's annoying to feed. She can get pretty fussy. And if I fed her in her cage while she had the sand, she'd swallow the sand, and it would cause impaction. It's not good for snakes. At least if she gets a little bit of wood down her gullet, she can kind of digest it, because it's at least a little bit, but it's biological instead of silicate.
Uh-oh. Krellian, what are you doing? The memory banks.
No. Imagine if David Lynch directed a Xenogears production. Oh my god, that'd be...
Put those USB sticks back. They can't run without them.
Be a certain kind of awesome weirdness.
How dare you?
Have you seen much David Lynch stuff, Ben? Like Eraserhead or something?
Not that much, really.
Have you seen Eraserhead? Oh, dude, you should check it out. It's bonkers.
Knowing him, yeah.
It's like a bad dream. Like it's a whole bunch of visuals that don't really make a whole lot of sense unless you really analyze them.
I'll have to check it out.
Mulholland Drive is cool too. Kyle McLaughlin should pay crap. Oh, good lord. You're a big pile of TV monitors. You can't be God. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. People love TV.
They can. Oh no! All the USB sticks are out.
That's a damn fine cup of soylent. Cheers to that. My other snake's Lydia's being a weirdo. Took a picture of her. I can post it to the Discord.
Wait, what's $180? Xenosaga 3?
Holy crap!
Why can't you emulate it?
Oh, Ubicore's got a MacBook. I think he's got emulation problems.
Okay. Uh-oh. They're done.
Oh no! Crapple.
Grapple.
Yeah, for emulation, I would say you would really benefit from having a PC or at least a Linux machine.
But well, I think we talked about this before, but the MacBook could probably run a Windows or Linux VM.
Oh, right, yeah, you have
run an
mentioned
emulator
that
on
before.
VM. Should be alright.
Have you tried to run Windows on your MacBook Ubicore? Because if you can, you have. Must be an older one, maybe.
It's definitely not great. Like on my MacBook for work, I ran VM's kind of for work stuff, but I've tried running one just for Windows to something I needed to do, and it's
okay.
I mean, it's not great if you're trying to do extensive stuff, but I think for like maybe running an emulator, it might be able to in some cases.
At the arcade, I was using a Linux computer and I ran DOSBox, and I was able to beat all of the what was it? Was it Orc? Yeah, the Orc campaign for Warcraft 2. And it ran perfectly. It was really good. Oh man, it's a Crow from 2016. That's annoying. It should work.
Actually, yeah, I would think. But yeah, that sucks that it doesn't.
I have heard about the new NVIDIA cards, Kyler. I've not seen the specs for them though, but I have heard that they're around now.
Are you talking about
or about to be
the 3080, the RTX?
Is that what it is? 3080? I think I remember
something. Yeah.
Those numbers. RTX 3000.
I feel like SNL should have done this, but it'd probably just be like a very niche market for it. where they would make fun of how large graphics cards are getting, and then go past it, that they keep iterating on this, and then sooner you just have like this cable that plugs into a tower that's twice the size of like your regular tower, and that's just your graphics card.
Yeah, that would never work for SNL. Nobody who watches
Nobody would
the
understand.
target demographic for SNL is not computer PC users.
But I think that would be beautiful. Like the graphics card is so big that it just can't fit in the computer anymore.
Absolutely would be like comedy gold to the likes of us, but like they would never do that. Because they really are. I mean, they're getting fans and heat sinks stuck onto them now and shit. It's crazy.
Oh, that's normal, but it's like just how gigantic it is.
Well, I mean, like the housing and casing for all that stuff is getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
I want to go back to the old Sound Blaster PCB days.
I used to use ATI for the longest time.
Oh, yeah?
Early on, I had a pretty long streak of just bad graphics cards from NVIDIA.
Oh, really?
Well, it's because, I mean, NVIDIA just makes the chip, whoever makes the card and sort of cooling and various things. So I don't think it's necessarily NVIDIA's fault.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just shit. Like, they would die after a year. I was like, okay, forget this.
I haven't had a graphics card go out on me like that in a long time.
And then this PC that I have now, which, like, you know how old this thing is.
Right.
And, like, it still runs pretty well. This was the first one I went back to having an NVIDIA card.
Oh.
And it's
Which
actually worked flawlessly. GTX 650.
Mm.
So this one's really, really
nice. I'm trying to see what I can't remember which card I've got.
like the fact that this one lasted this long is like astounding.
But I'm trying to look it up. Oh, I've got the GTX 1060.
Mm.
Pretty nice for like 5 years ago.
Yeah, this thing's like 8 years old. It's a dinosaur, but shit.
But
I'm actually
dude, I mean, like
it's...
the first game that I played on this PC that I needed to like not
660 Ti. Yes. Yes.
Oh wow,
Mm-hmm.
Awesome, dude. But yeah, the first game that I played on this graphics card that I couldn't run at like max settings was the Resident Evil 2 remake. And that was pretty recent. Wow, like 2 years ago now, I suppose, or a year ago.
Right, yeah, I guess like the style of games that you and I play.
Well, yeah, I got
Steam,
some of
like,
those racing games are pretty high graphics.
But that I just play on my PS4 with my racing seat.
Mm-hmm.
It could plug into the computer, but
oh, nice. That's pretty cool, Kyler.
see, it's a testament to those cards.
Serious. Oh god. It's the Power Rangers.
Poor Commander.
Yeah, my card does 4K as well, but
It does?
yeah, it does actually. But I don't have a 4K screen. I only have a 2K monitor. But it like it would probably oh yeah, that's right. I can't run Doom Eternal on 4K or 2K even. It's too much for the graphics card. So I have to run it on 1080.
1080 maxed out and it'll play fine or no?
1080 maxed out in almost every other area, but a little bit tweaked down in some areas. It runs really great, but it's not at the highest possible level. Cool, Gilded Gaming, thanks for coming in.
Always
See you next
pleasure.
time. We'll be back on Sunday night.
Correct. Oh, I think it's about time for me to try to find a save point.
Indeed. I've got a 2K gaming monitor, which is pretty nice, but yeah, some of the newer games that I have, I can't run them in 2K. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I run Resident Evil 2 in 2K, but some of the quality settings are scaled back a little bit. And then I've got a really nice, high quality 1080 HP or HD HP 1080 I or P, that is. Sorry, I'm
God damn
stumbling. But 1080, the good stuff. That I play my PS4 on.
The okay stuff.
Yeah, no, it's a really high quality Sony monitor TV. Smart TV.
Smart TV.
View screen.
Viewing cube device. You know, thing where pictures show. And also, Kyler knows where save points are.
Yeah,
Knowledge is astounding.
Nice. I actually traded that 1080 for a 4K screen that I had before. It was just a really cheap one. And it didn't look very good at all. Like the difference between the 1080 on the one that I use now and the 4K that I was using is marginal.
Wow.
Yeah. It was like a $250 4K screen that was like 50 inches. It's way too much.
And this wasn't a TV of some sort?
It was technically not a TV. It was called a display or something like that because it didn't have a TV tuner in it, but it did have like you could like watch YouTube on it or whatever.
Oh, so it's like a smart device on its own.
Yes, but it was like the barest of bones of a monitor that was 4K that could connect to other things, like you could like cast to it.
Interesting. Okay, because yeah, it does sound like a very low-end 4K TV. It
was very low end, and this 1080 monitor that I have now, it's an actual TV, and it was like $700 or something like that when it first came out. It was pricey, so it was higher quality.
Is there a guy here that sells stuff? I do have at least, well, possibly one Ether doubler. Fixed frames for sure, which reminds me, we need to put one on him.
There is a shop out the side path.
$50.
70-inch TV though, huh, Kyler? That's pretty goddamn awesome.
Yup. also conflicted with large TVs.
Mm.
I want one, but then it's massive to move.
Oh, but they're like so thin and light now, with like the QLED stuff, or QOLED or whatever it is. I forget.
Yeah, mine's a 65, and it's not too heavy. Other than it's sort of about as wide as I can put my arms around.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I think if it was like more than 70-inch TV, that would be wider than my arm span.
You need a buddy to move it.
Or just be taller.
Well, that's not going to happen.
Have gorilla arms. Crushing my dreams. There's still hope.
Sorry, dude. I mean, like,
I can make it to 6'5". A mind of who? What?
Peter Parker. You can like develop arm extensions or something.
One day I'll make it 6'5". It's happening.
Gotta have the right attitude.
It can be done. Just gotta stretch. I don't think I have any. Let's see. But
here, Kyler, I play all my PS4 games on my main TV, and then basically all the other ones on my PC, and then I've got some CRTs off to the left of me right here that I play my Nintendo games on.
Alright. So it sounds, according to Kyler, these next two fights are apparently supposed to be pretty tough.
We'll find out on Sunday.
I don't have scarred memories from them, so I don't know. But
maybe they're so scarred you can't access them.
I just blocked it out. It's entirely possible. Who knows?
Well, guys, thanks for joining. We'll see you in a few days.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
See you guys.
It will be fine. We'll make it. We just gotta believe.
We'll do it. Made it this far. Not giving up yet.
You guys.
See ya.